Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we went through the Oz District, Heimdaller Port, and the Major Park. We were looking out for suspicious things that we noticed, and in the Major Park, an area that is highly guarded right now because of the garden party that's going to happen there, we snuck behind the guard by going through the underground waterways, and thus managed to get them to fortify their, I guess, defenses around the Crystal Garden, so that they are better able to defend from anything that might happen or go down there. The only areas that we still have to look through are the Drykos Plaza and Vaincra Street, and the Sark District, which we're not gonna go to because it's probably not in the eastern part of the Heimdaller, isn't it? Which is fine. They start out on Drykos Plaza, so we're gonna first go to Vaincra Street.
I've heard that the Imperial family has crazy strong bodyguards just for them. Which reminds me, I did notice that Prince Oliviert had a bodyguard in military uniform with him last time I saw him. The prince really seemed to trust him too. He must be really tough.
Müller-Wender. Of course he's tough. But, you know, we could make a point that Oliver's tougher.
Prince Oliviert had a bodyguard in military uniform with him the last time I saw him. You've probably got to be really strong if you're hired to protect a member of the Imperial family.
Yep, he is a beast. Sir, you're standing in the middle of the road, and that is kind of dangerous. I will have to ask you to step off the road. Sir, just because you're wearing a uniform doesn't mean you are absolutely resistant to a car crashing into your body. Alright, he's not listening. Please maintain a safe distance from the road during the parade. I repeat, please maintain a safe distance from the road during the parade. You don't have to say it twice, dude. Lazash.
Apparently the owner's off to pay a visit to the Strega Corporation. He's unbelievable. It's the middle of the summer festival. He's even planning on going there dressed like that. If you were a famous clothing designer, wouldn't you try to dress like one?
Debatable.
Howard always dresses really casually. You wouldn't be able to tell he was a famous designer by looking at him. He can't represent our company looking like that.
Well, why don't you go then? Well, I'm off to Lemon State. I've got to have a chat with the Strega designer before we go ahead of them. Before they get ahead, we get ahead of them.
Fear not. We're used to you making last-minute decisions like this by now. We know nothing we could possibly say would change your mind either. We'll take care of the store while you're gone.
Sorry about that. Oh, thanks for the help yesterday. So, I had a little think about things after you left. I think I need to sit down and have a talk with their designer before I go ahead with things. If I'm going to stock their stuff, I want to make sure everything's perfect. Anyway, I'm going to be off for now.
Howard's a perfectionist when it comes to fashion design. He's stubborn too. Once he's settled on something, he won't change his mind for the world. Ugh. I suppose that's just the way he is. I do hope his trip goes well, though.
Fair enough. Yep, same old, same old. Sorry, I just can't. I don't remember what kind of accent I gave him. I knew it worked out last time I did it, but today was not that day. Hey, did you get your earrings?
I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get here. I'm so nervous. I wonder if he'll notice my new earrings.
She did get new earrings. You should take me. I remembered that you got new earrings. I'm a good guy. I got stopped by policemen when I tried to cross the road earlier. I feel like I'll get a better view over there too. It's not fair. If I can't go over there, I can't really know how much worse this spot is. Wow. I mean, I guess those are problems you could have. Ooh, sure is busy out there. I'll be heading out when the parade's passing by, though. I mean, come on, what kind of man would throw away a chance to see Princess Elphine with his own 2 eyes? I'll be leaving the store to see the parade when it's passing by. That's the one time you'll ever see this store closed. Sorry about that. Okay, interesting. I'll take that as a... like, I don't really want any of these. I don't really... volcanic rain. There's a lot of fire on that. Dark matter. Breath is cool. I mean, I really don't need Zephyr at this point anymore. When there's gonna be really good quartzes I want to buy, of course I'll need Zephyr, but right now, that is not the case. Damn tourists, stop hogging the street while you're taking your pictures. Some of us have to do work and places, have to work and do places. Oh, no, some people of us have work to do and places to be. Damn tourists. Dude, you are the last person I want to hear that from. You are walking back and forth on this road through, like, every day. Wait. No, that's not the little girl with the nice dress. The girl with the nice dress was, and the yellow hat was in the Garnier district. She was a little younger than you, too. We plan to close off the road soon. The Imperial family is going to be passing through. Security needs to be airtight.
Come on, taking a picture of me!
Say cheese. We're supposed to hold hands, aren't we, on this photo? Come on, don't be like that. Alright, fine. Sorry about that. Okay, say cheese. Come on now, stop fidgeting. The photo's going to end up all blurry. You're the worst photographer.
Pretty hectic today, isn't it? I've had a military police officer in here asking me if I had any suspicious customers. His outfit was grey though, so he definitely wasn't part of the HMP. Things definitely feel more hectic than usual this year.
I guess things might be more hectic than usual, huh? Grey uniform. Good day, everyone. You're the students from Thors, I assume. Everything's in order here. Please continue your patrol. Cool stuff.
The amount of customers really does jump up during the summer festival. That's a good feeling. I'd recommend you to buy everything you need before the parade starts, though. Once they put all the restrictions into place, it gets pretty hard to get any decent shopping done.
I don't need to do any shopping, though. I'm all stocked.
Oh no, I could have sworn I prepared everything perfectly for the festival this year. But no, I forgot to buy something for this morning's breakfast. I can never do anything right.
Well, as long as it's just something minor like breakfast.
Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. We're handing out commemorative gifts today. This is our way to thank our customers for their continued patronage.
Right, I remember that now that it's too late. Of course, give me my gift.
Happy Summer Festival! We've had an unusually large number of lost property inquiries today. Please take care to make sure you have all your belongings with you at all times.
Wait. No. No gift. No. Wait. Dude.
Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. We're handing out commemorative gifts.
Dude. Where's my gift? Wait, what? I can probably take one of these, right? Or all? I need a gift. You gotta be kidding. Not only is Prince Oliviert a refined and elegant individual, he's also very highly educated. He even graduated top of the class from the famous Thors Military Academy. What a blessing it must be to be so naturally gifted in every regard. You jealous? 6, 7, 8, and 5. Have I read number 5? No. What? Wait a second. Imperial Chronicle. Yeah. 5 is new. Thank you very much. Let's read the newspaper. Are these ever gonna be out of my inventory again? Probably not. I will never learn. I will never learn. Oh, sorry about that. Jesus, this time I couldn't help myself. Special issue, a tour of Heimdallr's Summer Festival. The time has finally come for the Summer Festival to begin in Heimdallr. The first day in particular is when a large number of traditional ceremonies take place and is sure to attract big crowds. In this special issue, we will be detailing the highlights of the day's festivities. The Imperial Family Parade, doubtless the most anticipated event of the summer festivals, the parade. This is one of only a small number of chances in the year to see the Imperial family up close. That's a mistake. That's a typo. Be sure not to miss it. Crown Prince Cedric will, as usual, be participating in the mass held in Heimdallr Cathedral. He will be traveling in a red limousine leaving Vancouver Street to the west. Prince Oliviert will be watching the summer races take place in Heimdallr Racecourse. He will be traveling in a green limousine and will likely be heading south along Vancouver Street. Princess Elphine, meanwhile, will be participating in the garden party to be held at Mater Park. She will be turning east on Vancouver Street, traveling toward the Garnier Eric on board a white limousine. We hope that this summary will allow you to better plan your viewing of the parade and its royal hosts. The ambassadors arrive in Heimdallr. Ambassadors from surrounding nations who will be attending a dinner party at Valflame Palace are currently visiting the capital. Duke Dunan, representing the Liberl Kingdom, and Speaker McDowell, attending on behalf of the Crossbell State, were seen exchanging greetings with Governor Regnitz. During their visit, they are also expected to discuss the fine details of next month's West Zemuria Trade Conference. Notice from the Heimdallr Military Police. The first day of the summer festival in the city is expected to be particularly chaotic. Please help to keep disorder at a minimum by following the instructions of policemen and always adhere to traffic regulations. Exclusive interview with the RMP. In today's Q&A, we spoke with the officer in charge of the Railway Military Police to discuss their role in the security measures for the summer festival this year. Reporter, thank you for taking the time to talk with us. If you don't mind me asking, how did the Railway Military Police come to be assisting with the security for the summer festival? Captain Clear, hereafter Captain. I assume you are asking that question. You're asking that question as you feel the summer festival has nothing to do with the railways. Well, if I might respond with another question, where do you think the origin of the railways is? You mean the center of the railways? Well, I was under the impression that they are manufactured in Rower City, so the whole of this nation's railway network originates here in Heimdallr. In other words, this very city is the Railway Military Police's center of operations. As such, in the same way that we have a unique right to help ensure security in towns and cities along railway lines, I believe we have a duty to ensure peace here in the capital. I see. I had been wondering if it was because the Heimdallr Military Police was short of staff. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. Wow, that was a real quick interview. Breaking news, Phantom Thief B strikes again! News has surfaced that a tiara on display at the esteemed San Korea's jewelers in Heimdallr, called the Crimson Tiara, estimated value 100 million Mira, went missing and was then found. The perpetrator is believed to have been the elusive Phantom Thief B, and though the tiara was safely recovered by the end of the day, all involved were unable to hide their awe at the thief's unfaltering skill. A representative from the Heimdallr Military Police confirmed the incident, commenting that they had not expected anything to occur on the day before the festival and would be tightening security as a result of the theft. Alright, thank you for the newspaper. Thank you for your money. Yes, I bet. So.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll!
So.
I can almost taste that grand prize.
So.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys. How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets?
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you?
Yes, you do.
There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank
You
you.
very much. Come back anytime.
Wait, he has a voice?
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sonk district. Peace.
Thanks.
He's taking that quite literal.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
You are okay.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
so irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
Intriguing. Didn't expect to see Crow here, and did not expect that to be voiced. The HMP is all over the place today. Can't blame them though. Prince Cedric is next in line for the throne. There'd be real trouble if anything happened to him. Especially when they'd have to face the wrath of the four great houses if there's even the tiniest mistake. There are HMPs all over the place. Welcome and happy summer festival. I kind of wanted to take the day off myself, but it's way too busy for that. Life's rough when you work in the restaurant business. Welcome and happy summer festival. You could have at least given me like a recipe. Wait, how are we doing on our recipe to fishing ratio? Are we missing as many recipes as our... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one more recipe in this place. If my calculations are in fact correct. Or if my estimation is correct that we always have the same amount of fish and recipes. And we're definitely missing a book for today. Oh man, my nose is so itchy, that is awful. This is delicious. I can't talk to you because bench.
We've still got time to make it to the parade, haven't we? Come on, just finish your part of it already.
Nice. Happy summer festival. Might I interest you in this mini statue of Emperor Drykos? Many people tend to purchase it as a good luck charm of sorts. No. Happy summer festival. I would definitely like my welcome gift though. Do you have my welcome gift? No? No, doesn't really look like it. That's okay. Hag. Everyone's always selling commemorative goods and other limited edition stuff during the summer festival. It's fun to try and collect everything before it's gone, though. No one's sitting here. Interesting.
Today's going to be a busy one. You've got to be careful on days like this. Well, you can get sick simply by being bumped around by big crowds for too long.
If you think so. I already got hinted at that if I want to buy anything, I have to do it now. Otherwise, I won't be able to buy it anymore. So we can assume that this is the last opportunity for us to shop. I don't know, Azorte. Happy Summer Festival. Please take this as a commemorative gift. There you are. We look forward to your continued patronage. You're handing out commemorative gifts today. Cool. That was just a tiara bomb, dude. Just a tiara bomb.
Where should I watch the parade from? I'll need a good spot to see Princess Alphine and Prince Cedric.
Alright. Good luck with your good spot. Get out of my way, I'm trying to find a good spot to take pictures from. I bought a new orbital camera especially for today. I've got to get my money's worth. Boy, it could be a little nicer. Ooh, James Bond is here again. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he notices and comes back here. I wonder what's wrong. I don't know. He kind of stands out in that suit, though. We should ask. Excuse me, is something the matter? Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where'd you find it? Slow down now. It's not quite accurate to say that I found it or that he lost it. I actually have this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led to us mistakenly taking each other's. That's ridiculously unlucky.
What an absurd coincidence.
I would scarcely believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized, hoping he'd do the same, but he's yet to turn up. That explains things. Regardless, I plan on waiting here for a while longer. Thank you for lending me a friendly ear, though.
You're welcome. Could we offer him our aid, Rean?
Yeah. I mean, there might be a bomb in it. He just doesn't know it. Would you mind if we lend you a hand? We might be able to find him if we ask around. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible burdening you like that.
But simply waiting for him to return may not be the most effective method here.
Don't worry about us.
Oh, you're all so kind. Are you truly sure about this?
We wouldn't offer if we weren't.
Thank you so much.
Alright, if I'm gonna be I'm gonna be relying on you, then I should probably introduce myself. My name is Bond. I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossbell. I've only come here to Heimdallr a few times, so I'm not all that familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then.
Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this while they're abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase?
Of course. He was a rather old fellow, wearing both a suit and a hat. Oh, and there's a guidebook in his briefcase that details the major attractions of the summer festivals, too. It mentions Princess Alphine's limousine passing through the Garnier district during this afternoon's parade, and next to that was a little note that read, "Don't miss this." That's about all I can tell you, unfortunately. I think that might have been enough. Guess we should ask around the Garnier district first, then.
Yeah, we might be there already. He might be there already. Finding him shouldn't have proved too difficult with the description we received.
Especially when we know the exact model of briefcase to look out for, too. Speaking of which, is there anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood, we'll keep that in mind. We'll start searching immediately. Thank you, I really hope you find him. In case of emergency. Get it? Because it's a case, it's a briefcase. Oh, good lord. Why? Oh, hey, it's Class VII, here for the summer festival, I imagine. Seems like there's more people than usual this year, though, so just watch out. Thanks, we will. Parade's about to start, but I don't see Rex anywhere. Was talking my ear off about getting amazing photos of Princess Alphine, too. Yeah, he's on. Game is on for him. Yikes, it's always crowded just before the parade, but I've never seen it quite this bad. Considering Princess Alphine, Prince Cedric, and Princess Oliviert will all be here this year, it does make some degree of sense. Understandable though it may be, this crowd is absurdly massive. Do be careful not to bump into anyone and lose your briefcase on the, along the way. We ask for you for your understanding in complying with the traffic regulations. Be sure not to cross the road before we give the go-ahead. I bet. What's wrong? Huh. Did you notice something? I thought I sensed something suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We can typically depend on Fee's instincts at times like these. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. That's all there is to investigate on Vancouver Street. Time to move on to another area. Are you kidding me? Instincts, Fee. Noted in your notebook. That's... Are you... I guess. I mean, I guess? I guess. The guy from the Heimdallr military police would laugh, but, you know, it's okay. Kerrigan.
Lady Annabelle doesn't seem to be in Heimdallr after all, but the only places that she's ever been are her home, the family villa, and this city. She can't have had that much Mira in her wallet, so where could she have possibly gone? Lady Annabelle attended St. Estraia in her younger years, so I had hoped she might have returned. Sadly, such is not the case.
Welcome to the Imperial Chronicle. A special edition of our newspaper is currently available for purchase at retailers across the country. Welcome to the Imperial Chronicle.
Yep, I've read it. Oh, idios, there's way too much going on. First, we gotta make sure we cover the Imperial family's plans and the dinner party over at the palace. Then we gotta get a comment from Governor Regnitz, but there's also the concert over the Opera House to cover. We don't have the staff to cover this, but we can't skip out on any of it. The people want to know about everything. Oh, idios, there's way too much going on. Alright, briefcase type situation. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Briefcase man. We're looking for briefcase man. You know about briefcase man. He bought juice. Welcome, are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not. There's something we'd like to ask you. Rean asked Jonathan if he'd seen a man that Bond the man that Bond had described to them. Yeah, I saw a guy like that not too long ago, actually. So he was an exact match? Yep, old man with a briefcase wearing a suit and a hat, right? Bingo.
That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea of where he was going?
He did ask me if there was a good place to sit down and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything's so expensive. So, where'd you tell him to go? I recommended Alto Street, which isn't too far from here. In retrospect, maybe I should have been more specific and recommended a store.
Ah, where Elliot lives.
Yep.
If that's where he is, then checking it twice is probably our best bet. Allow us to make our way there, then.
Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. Just another one of the typical fetch quests. So, where'd you go then? Asked.
Happy Summer Festival. Sorry about Agnes. Okay, that's not what I want.
Wait, is there a dude sitting there? Yes, I didn't even see you there. Your suit is too gray.
Hey, Rean, check out that briefcase over there.
This must be the guy we're looking for. Excuse me.
Why, hello there. Is there something you need of me?
Funny you should ask. Rean explained the mix-up of the man and to the man and asked him to check the contents of his briefcase.
Really? Well, let me check.
The man opened up his briefcase and checked the contents.
Oh no, this really isn't my case. You were right. Please take me to this Bond person right away. Please accept my apologies for not noticing sooner. I don't come to Heimdallr that often either, so your quick thinking saved us both.
Oh no, I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these students that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait.
These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone would take the time to search for me like you did.
I'd like to second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return to Crossbell, but now I can, all thanks to you. There's no need to thank us, Rady. We didn't do much. That's hardly true. Please take this. It's a little something from Crossbell. It's not much, but I hope it'll convey my appreciation. Running Mishy. We meet again, Mishy. You're sure we can have this? I insist. Thank you.
Is there anything else you need before we leave?
No, I think everything is going to be just fine.
Thank you once again.
We meet again, Mishy? Laura, are you all right? We meet again, Mishy. Are you into this stuff? Yeah. Sitting Mishy? Napping Mishy? Running Mishy? Speed up and movement up. A strap featuring Mishy, part of a set. I mean, I guess. I'm not gonna give it to you. Speed plus 5 is awfully juicy, but at the same time, minus 15 strength is too significant for me. So that's okay. I'm still amazed that we both have the exact same briefcase. What curious coincidence.
It certainly is. I didn't believe these kids at first. Well, now that we've met, what do you say we go watch the parade together?
I like the way you think. Looks like they hit it off pretty well. They have to be sure to make sure, like, they'll have to make sure they don't mix up their briefcases again. Alright, before we take care of everything in Dreikel's Plaza, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!